Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be checking out Rise of the Third Power. This is a pretty classic JRPG inspired game. Has a lot of similarities to like Final Fantasy VI and stuff, it seems, so I'm really excited for this. I love JRPGs, especially older ones, so let's go ahead and hop in. It's always nice to see new indie games trying to keep this aesthetic going. Select the difficulty. Story, normal. You should be able to defeat most enemies without having to grind. Oh, that's nice. It specifically tells you how much you have to grind. Enemies tuned to force you to obtain the best gear over level or have masterclass battle tactics. Okay. Yeah, I would probably want to choose normal, because you can defeat most enemies without having to grind. Sounds like a good thing to me. Don't really enjoy having to grind. Tutorial demo. Pirate blockade stands between Rowan of Alceranos' party and their passage to the snowy lands of Arkadyan. There, they will launch a secret mission to undermine the authority of Noraskov's rising Arkadyan Empire. In the meantime, there's a matter of navigating the treacherous pirate lair, Port Cullis. It's rumored that the Pirate Queen resides here, Rowan's former lover. Sparks are bound to fly in more ways than one when at last they meet, but fate has made its decree and there's no way around it. Confront the Pirate Queen, break her blockade, and set sail for Arcadia. Okay, that's cool. So we just kind of get put into a vertical slice of the game, as I imagined. So this is a game I was looking at LPing. You'll need the gold key to proceed. So that's why I wanted to play the demo for it. It comes out, I think February 10th was the date, but I love the art and everything in this. It has a lot of really cool stuff going on. Looks great. Alright, select party, tutorial, character swapping. You have tamed your fourth party member. Characters can be swapped in or out of the front line 3 times per encounter, acting at the end of the current round when they are swapped in. Characters that have been swapped out will have any active status effects suspended until they're brought back. Oh, so you can put status effects on people and then swap them out and it preserves their status effects. That's an interesting system. Okay. So we have a mud elemental, a jungle hunter, and a gorilla. I don't know what those icons beside them mean, but you seem like my tankiest character, my main character. Alright, I mean, let's go ahead and start combat with this. Right? Oh wait, no, okay. I thought these were my 4 party members, and you were in the back, but no, we only have 3 party members. So let's do you. You look like a healer, and also your hair's purple. And you. Okay, you look like a monk maybe or something? Oh, cool, you have like a little handgun and a saber, so you're very piratey. Your pistol. Deals heavy damage to a target, 4-turn cooldown. Damage to the target applies a small bleed effect that scales with rage. Generates 10 rage on use. You flip them off. Forces one target to fight Rowan for 3 turns, or all targets to fight Rowan for 2 turns. Okay, so yeah, you're a tank. Interrupts the target's casting, restores 25% HP, increases strength and reduces defense. Deals heavy damage to a target. Okay, so you can be a tank, but you can also be a damage dealer. Kick, interrupt the target's casting. That's really neat. Wow, there seems to be a lot at play here. Okay, what is Tranquility? Heals and grants regen to allies for 3 turns. Also reduces all enemies' damage by 20% for 3 turns. Okay. Well, this is neat. So these don't cost anything. I'm gonna taunt. So let's do, all. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Target me! You have been taunted. Ooh, that's not low damage. Alright, what do you have? Damage your target and restore MP. Restore HP. Damage absorbing barrier. Remove the detrimental effects. Increase an ally's damage by 20%. Ally's speed, dodge rate, and crit rate. And heavy damage to 1 or more targets. Okay, well, I'm gonna shield Rowan first. Why don't we? There you are. Frenzy, you get bonus turns, and we do have a turn order meter up there, and I'm guessing after that weird pile of whatever goes, it's the end of the round. So, what do you have? Oh, you're our mage, it seems, that focuses on status effects? Moderate damage and heals. Select a single target with 2 stacks of degen, or all targets with 1 stack of degen. I don't know what that means. Reduces target's damage by 10% and speed by 80%. There's not a whole lot of reason to have you in, actually. Let's switch to Karina. There we go. Yeah, thief character is probably more of what I would want. Alright, so... Quick Slice. Damage a target, deals 50% more damage to bleeding targets. Damages and inflicts a target with a strong bleeding effect. Put a target to sleep. Applies Thunder Armor to a target, removing all defensive effects and increasing its damage taken. And heavy damage, restores 20 energy if the target dies. Alright, so let's do Eviscerate on the gorilla. Ooh. Cool effects in it. That's a ton of blood, excuse me. That was a lot of blood. Interrupt the target's casting. Nobody's casting right now. I could restore HP. I think I'll just, pistol. Okay, that's a really high damage, actually. Okay, Karina's very fast. So we have 50% more damage to bleeding targets. Ooh, I love all these animations and everything. They're very cool. So, how long does that shield last? Is it a certain amount of damage, or what? I honestly don't know. Increases an ally's damage by 20%. Let's go ahead and do that on Karina. Okay. Well, that shield seems wildly powerful. My god, you just don't take any damage? That shield seems busted. Okay, the cooldown on my pistol, so now we can just slash. But that'll kill you. That is still a ton of blood. Alright, so... Eviscerate. Let's do that on somebody new, the Jungle Hunter. Just like, prick it with claws, basically. Sure, Retribution. Kablooey, eat staff. Okay. Are we still taunting? I'm honestly not sure. You're bleeding though. Might just, slash you. Yeah, I don't think I needed to go as hard in on defense as I did. For sure. Oh, and we can actually stack bleeds. So you had 2 bleeds. You had, who's that character? Karina? You had your bleed, and our main character, Rowan, I believe, also had their bleed. What's bound to do? More effects? Unable to swap. That's about what I expected. Well, I like being able to swap my party members on the fly like this. That's something I've only ever really seen in, that I can think of at the moment in, like, Final Fantasy X. It had swapping, and I always liked that system a lot, as long as as well as the sphere grid system. Man, that shield is still going. Are we serious? Like, taunting and just putting a shield on you was amazing. That seemed busted. Okay, well there was our first fight. That took a really long time, but I was way more defensive than I should have been. Green snakes and red snakes. Alright. I'm good with this. Combat start. Oh, they're way bigger than I thought they'd be. I mean, let's taunt all. There we are. They're very pissed off at me. You poisoned me. That's not ideal. You also poisoned me. Yup, those stack, huh? Removes the detrimental effects from all allies. Costs 20, but you can restore your, you can restore your MP, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. It seems like that's all they're gonna try and do to me. Yeah, that seems to be all they're gonna try and do to me. Yeah, I'm just not crazy about, oh, that... Look, a single target with 2 stacks of degen or all stars with 1 stack of degen. And all targets have degen removed and suffer moderate damage. Okay, so that's what that's the point of Plague. Does it otherwise just, like, do damage? Oh, it might mean they can't heal. Right? Now look at them. Effects. I can't see what degen does. It's not letting me see. I'm imagining it means they can't heal. Which is cool, I suppose. So who has more HP? Looks like the green snakes do. So I'm gonna take out the red snake first. Even though I otherwise don't really know the difference between them. Yeah, you guys really just love throwing a bunch of poison on me, huh? And they're only going to be doing that? Weird. Bang. Eat damage. More poison, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, the animations and everything in this are quite beautiful. So if I do detonate now... Okay, cool. Now they're dazed. Yeah, that was pretty good. It just requires a lot of setup. Which I'm less crazy about. Don't like having to require a lot of setup. And sure, just drain. Just because I want to kill. There we go. So yeah, you're just all about status effects. The character at the end there. There's a lot of love put into the animations and art of this, I've got to say. It looks very nice. Tranquility? Yeah, heals and grants regen. Yeah. I haven't seen anybody really cast magic yet, as far as I can tell. But I might have just missed it. Kind of getting used to everything. They just kind of dropped us in here. Celestial Flare, heavy damage to one or more targets. Yeah, go ahead and kill that character. You restore your MP so easily, so... Yeah, I'm mostly not crazy about you, Aiden. You would function kind of well as a tank, maybe, because you can heal your HP like that. With just your basic attack. Accessories attuned. Opportunist band attuned. What does that mean, I wonder? Attuned. Oh, talents? Oh, we have skill trees. Oh, there's a bunch of points available, too. Okay. Additional 3 rage when taking damage. Plus 5 speed. Extended duration of taunt? Yes, please. That would be fantastic. Extra speed? And gold received in combat increased by 20%, or extend the bleed effect of slash. Okay, I'm going all in on your tree though. Okay, yeah, I thought they had separate points basically, but they do not. They all share points. Well, I really like Reyna. What can you do? Ooh, increase the damage of Celestial Flare? Oh, I wanted to get that. Do you have anything interesting? What's your deal? Poison is what Natasha does. Oh yeah, and this is Karina. Yeah, you're the rogue. Survive fatal damage. Death blow has a 25% chance to kill none. 2% crit? Yeah, sure. Enjoy your 2% crit. Can anybody afford anything? Doesn't look like it. I think I've spent all my points now. Alright, so yeah, now we know that exists. What items do I have? Ooh, reset talents. Heal. Recover 25% exhaustion. Fully heals everyone. Okay. Yeah, we got some stuff going on here. Alright, so... where to now? Up here. We've like barely made any progress. I've just been interacting with the combat a lot. It's a snake. Hey, snack. I usually go for 30 minutes in these, so I don't actually know if we'll make it to the boss fight if I've made this little progress. Hi? Oh, this is a battle. Okay, there we go. I was like, how do I change party members? Okay, so now I can choose who I want in instead. I've never used you before. So yeah, let's start combat with you three. You seemed like you were all about poison. Ooh, you have a rapier. Okay. Taunt, all of you nerds. I usually love taunts in these kinds of games. Natasha, so damage to target. The target is marked. Restore energy. Ooh. Silence. Applies mark, increasing everyone's critical hit rate against it by 25%. That's pretty good. Large amount of HP. Apply poison to a weapon. Okay, you're pretty good actually. Heavy damage. Ooh, you have... oh, this skill in any game. It's in a lot of games. I think like Banner Saga, some... Banner Saga's the only one I can think of right now, but a lot of games have it. And being able to give your turn to someone else is so strong. I think I'm gonna mark somebody, though. Who do I not like? The Sapper sounds kind of rude. You have a whip. That's an adorable outfit, by the way. The, like, skirt and everything, and the little pirate hat. Alright, you're marked. I will murder you super hard next turn. I can just Celestial Flare everyone, actually. Eat it, nerds. Big damage. And we'll just restore Reyna's, MP next turn. We are taking a lot of damage, though. Maybe I should have shielded. Frenzy. Ooh, bonus turns. Orders attack. Did that, like, increase their attack power or something? Or maybe it's just telling me that they're all going to attack this turn. I could booze, but that reduces my defense. Any of you die from a pistol shot? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna shoot the commander. Alright, Natasha, you can assassinate... Target marked restores 10 energy. Let's assassinate the pirate sapper. Does it have to? Okay, it doesn't have to kill. Ooh, big... Ooh, crit. Okay, Natasha's pretty cool. I'm actually liking Natasha a fair bit. Ow. Reyna, if you would, heal. Rowan, please. 639. Did I just crit with that heal? Jeez. Okay, so you're gonna have damage amplified against you. That is not ideal. Let's start working on that pirate leader, or commander, sorry. You're bleeding now, Natasha. That's not enough to kill. I'm gonna mark the looter. Yeah, I do like this Natasha character with a rapier. They have some pretty cool stuff. A lot of status effects, and you can do big damage. You just have to build up to it. Heal up. That focus. What does that mean? Ooh, and somebody taunted? Who was that? I think that means I have to hit you in this particular instance. And that is enough to kill. Cool. Natasha, you can assassinate the looter. Bang. Alright, yeah, we're doing pretty well now. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to your health, Reyna. Yeah, you don't have a lot of HP. So you've only gotten hit a few times, but I really need to work on getting your stuff back. So it seems like you could make an evasion tank in this game, which I always find really, really fun. I love evasion tanks. They're really a high risk, high reward. So they're super fun to use. There's a lot of things to consider if I do decide to play this. Looks like that character died from the poison that we inflicted. Boom. Big stab. Yeah, the animations and everything are very, very nice. The only thing that I feel like somewhat missing, which also might just be because it's the demo, is they don't really say anything. There's no, like... The only noise you hear is when they attack, basically. But that might be intentional. That might be intentional, which... I'm not saying it's a problem. It's just... I don't know. I also find it interesting that we don't have a separate theme for battle, which might also be an intentional thing. It's a demo. You know, everything's probably not going to be in the demo. That's going to be in the full game. But it's still really, really cool so far. And the skill trees and everything seem super neat. I was waiting for that squirrel to move, because I thought the squirrel was going to be an enemy, but no, it wasn't, actually. Alright, so we got some, like, halberdier ladies. Pirate brutes. They have a lot of HP, by the way. Okay. So, Natasha... How about you mark the duelist? I would honestly probably just use Natasha in this game, just for the sheer fact that there's not a lot of characters that are, like, duelists. I could do Blessing of Imperia. So this Tranquility thing is our, like, we have a meter that's glowing. I thought it was a unique ability to Rowan, but it seems like it's like our limit break, I guess. So So heals and grants regen, also reduces enemies damage by 20% for 3 turns, and it seems to do damage to enemies as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're full on Celestial Flare again, so yeah, go ahead and hit a Pirate Brute with that. Big damage. It seemed like we had enough space for like 8 party members too. So that'll be neat. Bang. Natasha, go ahead and assassinate the duelist. Well, this gives me a good idea of how the combat's going to look and everything, and combat looks very fun and neat so far. I am interested to see where the story kind of goes and everything, and just know more about these characters. We don't really know anything about them. I mean, obviously, you're a pirate, and this pirate lair that we're infiltrating right now is your ex. So, we know that much, but we don't know everything. But that's to be expected in a demo as well. Yeah, the duelist can die. I'm good with that. And this is a similar system to a few games where some of our characters have like mana, like Reyna here has mana, and Natasha has energy, and our main character Rowan over here has rage. It's actually very similar to League of Legends. A lot of characters that have like rage and, you know, mana and energy and stuff like that. What should I do here? I do want some mana back, so... Bang. Ow. Ow. That's pain. Still can't believe kick is the thing. You just kick them. You're casting? Just kick you in the knee. Let's booze. There you go. Get drunk. So we have increased attack, lowered defense from that. Yeah, I would say the only thing I'm not crazy about with Natasha is to do big damage, you really need to mark someone. I'm gonna Rapier Strike the Brute. And then, with Reyna, I think I'm gonna heal up our main character. Yeah, mostly all I wanted from playing this demo was just to, get an eye for how the game looks and, how it plays and everything, and I'm very impressed with everything I've seen so far, so... This, may get played. We will see. Obviously, like to look at reviews for it a little bit when it comes out before I decide to LP something. But I am pretty impressed with what I've seen so far. Everything just looks so pretty and is nice. Yeah, I think that's what's missing from combat. Is, there's like the slashing sound effects, but there's not like any noise from the characters. Like when we stab someone, they don't go like, or something like that, but older games didn't have that, so... most of the time. Alright, what's in here? Anything of interest? But like I said, it's likely missing some sound effects and stuff. I like how we get in battle when they see us, like this is Pokemon. Battles do seem to take quite a bit, though. Mostly because we don't have a lot of super fantastic, like, AoE abilities or anything. That definitely puts a damper on our speed. So let's swap to you. I think I've done the other character enough. Actually, that other... yeah, that other character might have been better since there's 5 of you. The one that can put, I think their ability's called Plague. Ow. That might have been a useful thing. Reyna? You're not looking too hot. I want to Celestial Flare people, though. Yeah. Not massive damage to everybody, but it's some damage, so... yeah, I need to make somebody bleed, and then you can devastate them. Let's take out the looter first. Yeah, the battles are pretty long, though. Enemies seem to have a lot of HP. I do appreciate that the game tells you in the difficulty listings, though. It's like, you're gonna have to grind a lot for this one. Yikes. That is pain. If I shoot you, you'll die from the poison, so yep. And Reyna, you're gonna need to heal. I haven't used the shield since the first battle, I just realized, even after I commented on how broken it was. Let's put the strong bleed on you now. Yeah, I usually like thief characters a lot as well, so Karina probably wouldn't be a bad option for me either. It doesn't seem like we can get our speed to the point where we can go like 2 times in one turn, unfortunately. Rowan shares his buffing effect. Damage taunts a target and hurls Karina at the target, dealing heavy damage. Interesting. Cool. So it seems like each character has a different limit break, effectively, that they can use. And it seems like Rowan is part of all of them, basically. Big slash. Defense down. More bleed damage. Yeah, I think we've got this fight. Unfortunately, it looks like we're already at 30 minutes. Almost, so I guess we're going to be ending this off after this. Like I said, I usually like to do 30 minutes for demos because if I do much more than that, then having to redo the same parts in the main game once it comes out is always a drag. So I usually try to limit how much of the demo I actually play. I just want to get a good feel for the game, not spoil myself on too much of the experience. Slowed me. Sunder armor. That's what I did last time. Heavy damage to a target, and we restore energy if we kill the target. Yeah, see, I like this attack. Like, that's really fun. And we get stuff back if we kill them. We need a heal. On you. Good stuff. I always do just love seeing indie games trying to keep this kind of game alive. Octopath Traveler, I feel like, really reinvigorated people's interest in this kind of art style and genre when it came out and was pretty popular, I'd say. And now, what is it, Triangle Strategy is going to be coming out soon as well. So that'll help too. Death Blow, that's what I want. Yeah, you're really strong. I like you quite a bit, actually. Wait, that didn't kill? Oh, you had 3 HP left? Oh, that's rude. 3 HP. That is just mean. Smacked by the staff. Okay, yeah, the fact that you restore so much MP off an attack is very good as well. I just realized, is Rowan the, like... Let's see, characters... I don't really know much more about any of these characters. Huh. Alright, well, and I'm guessing Rowan is our, what am I saying? I was gonna say, I'm guessing Rowan is our main character, but yeah, we already know Rowan is the main character. We went over this earlier. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I really need to look at here. I just noticed that it said I had more points, but it's only 2. Alright, well, this was a neat little look at the game. It's definitely got some really, really beautiful art. I do lament the fact that we don't seem to have some separate battle music for battles, because I feel like I've been listening to this song for basically 30 minutes at this point. It hasn't really changed. So, yeah, but that's probably just a demo thing, so... I'm still interested in this. We'll keep an eye on it for when it releases February 10th. Let me know what you think about this one, and if I should play it. And I'll put the link to the game in the description if you want to try it yourself, as always. And I'll see you next time.